Hello, Michael Hughes Training. Recently I did some e-learning courses and I found the experience very interesting. It got me thinking, what are the pros and cons of e-learning versus conventional teaching? So today I want to look at some of the pros of e-learning, some of the advantages, and there are advantages that e-learning can provide a nursing home. The first has to be flexibility. Unlike conventional training, where your staff has to be present in a certain place at a certain time, e-learning can take place almost anywhere and almost any time. So your staff might engage in e-learning during their shift, or at home after their shift, or possibly even before their shift. They might do it on the bus, possibly, on the train, sitting on the toilet, in the bath, though hopefully they won't be plugged in because they get electric shock. So e-learning could take place anytime, any place, anywhere, practically. So there is a great deal of flexibility built into that system. And then there's the ecological advantage. When you hire somebody like me, and I come rolling in my helicopter or limousine, I'm using resources, as indeed are your staff when they pull up in their Harley Davidsons or their hovercraft. So your staff travelling to training, my travelling to deliver the training, the resources that I'm going to use, the workbooks, the test papers, the feedback forms, that's a lot of paper. There's a lot of resources being expended. So you could argue from an ecological perspective that training that doesn't require so many raw materials, training that doesn't require people to travel to do it, is ecologically more sound. But I'd say the biggest advantage that e-learning offers a care provider is cost. E-learning packages tend to be significantly cheaper than face-to-face training with somebody like me. And that cost is particularly cheap if staff complete the training in their own time for free. So if the employer is actually passing on the time cost to their employees, then the advantages are fairly massive, as opposed to paying those employees to come to do training with me. So, as I see it, there are three main advantages to e-learning. Flexibility of time and place, the ecological argument, and also cost. And they're quite convincing arguments. In another video I'm going to look at some of the possible cons of e-learning, because just like the pros, there are cons as well. I hope you found this interesting. My name is Michael Hughes. Send me an email, info@michaelhughestraining.com. But in the meantime, please subscribe and check out my other videos. And keep up the good work.